pretty much everything they alleged in his defense. We kind of knew, but we did not know that the parents of the two boys are a couple of, as the defense lawyers, I'm sorry, adequately said, con men. The mother and the father both appear to be serial fraudsters, which, let's face it, changes the outlook of this case, changes the likely outcome, and changes how we need to view the allegations themselves. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit from the defendant's opposition to the state's motion to hold Busfield without bail. They say the dad he's a former attorney who was convicted of federal conspiracy and wire fraud and was later disbarred following the prosecution for a multi-million-dollar scheme in which he used his law license to deceive vulnerable victims for profit. He pleaded guilty, so there's no question he did it, to conspiracy to commit wire fraud arising from a mortgage modification enterprise that defrauded more than 1,500 homeowners of approximately $6 million. It happened, I believe, during COVID, where he was taking advantage of vulnerable people. This is as an officer of the court, where he has a duty to, be an extra duty to be ethical and honest. The children's mother, they write, has an equally disturbing history. She has had multiple civil judgments entered against her, and not just civil judgments like you had a car accident and you whatever, or like you punched somebody. It's judgments that relate to her honesty. So it's all like potential. It's all very relevant for fraudulent and dishonest behavior. She was sued in 2011 by somebody to whom she sold her Bentley for $91,000. The guy took possession of the Bentley, but she never transferred him the actual title. And then she had the vehicle unlawfully repossessed and then traded the Bentley in and got a Porsche instead, which she registered in her mother's name. Then a complaint came against her, and apparently they are alleging that there was a judgment against her. And then in addition, there were judgments against her for over $400,000 for unpaid gambling debts in which she allegedly wrote bad checks to MGM Grand and one other casino trying to pay for it, but the checks were bad. So, I mean, this is like, if all this is true, it's alleged by Busfield in his response. It was stated in court yesterday. The prosecutor did not take it on at all, saying it's not true, these are lies. So it's not a case of mistaken identity from the look of it. This is deeply problematic.